Hello, welcome back to the Capstone project, and today we're going to be talking all about the CPU. This is episode 3, so let's get started. So the CPU is also known as the central processing unit, and it's a piece of hardware in your computer which carries out all the simple instructions and every task your computer is going to do. Every bit of information or instruction your computer gets or needs, the CPU is going to have seen it. For example, if you want to type in the word hello on your keyboard, the CPU is going to get the information from your keyboard and it's going to send it throughout the rest of the computer. So most CPUs are going to consist of three main components, one of them being the ALU, or the arithmetic logic unit, and the ALU does all of the logical calculations. The next one is going to be the CU, or the control unit, and that one is going to control all of the instructions and it's going to interpret all of it. So it gets instructions from the ALU and it's going to take that and interpret it and send it out to the rest of the computer. And then the third component is the cache. So with the cache, it's basically a high-speed memory, I guess you'd call it. And so it's a place where basically you can store instructions and you can call them back at other points. Over the years, CPUs have been kind of dwindled down into these three components. They used to be a whole lot bigger and more complex, but now they've been kind of compressed into these three parts right here. The CPUs used to be consisting of a lot of different components, but now it's been dwindled into this one different component right here, which is it's called a microprocessor, but it's pretty much just your CPU. It's the square with these gold prongs on the bottom. So as well as the three components in the CPU, there's also transistors, which send off signals of ones and zeros, and the different components in the CPU, mainly the ALU, uses these transistors to interpret the tasks that have to be done. So the transistors use binary language to send the information to the CPU or the ALU so that the ALU can calculate different things with the binary information that was given. So that's a pretty quick, brief overview of CPUs, but basically what you have to know is that they're pretty much the most important part in the computer because they serve as the brain of the computer. All tasks, all operations, all information has to pass through the CPU, no matter how important or how not important. That was a quick short video about CPUs. Keep watching the next episode. That one's going to be on GPUs or graphics processors. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.